Heyo, welcome to The Last 10th. I'm Nick. I want to share with you the number one skill that most drivers overlook, but all top drivers do this very well, and that's vision. And by vision, I mean the habit of looking far ahead of where the car is. So let's quickly cover why it's important. 1. Your eyes subconsciously direct your body to steer the car. For example, I'm sure you've seen drivers who swerve when they look to the side. 2. It will improve your smoothness. Looking further ahead gives you more time to gradually adjust the car's position. Smoother means fewer and smaller adjustments, which means more speed. For example, looking 2 to 4 seconds ahead will give you 2 to 4 seconds to smoothly position the car to, say, the edge of the track. Looking less than 1 second ahead will give you only less than 1 second. 3. It will also improve your awareness, and this is what we call heads-up driving. You will see hazards like spun cars, debris, etc. much sooner, giving you much more time to react and adjust. Now, here's an attempt to show you where you should focus your eyes when you're going through a corner. As you can see, the attention should be placed at least several seconds ahead of where the car is. As you approach the brake zone, you should be looking at the apex. As you approach the apex, you should be looking at the exit. You also want to use references that are close to the track if possible. That's because you can focus on them while keeping the track in your field of view. For example, if I use a board as a brake marker, it is very hard to see the apex in my peripheral vision. In long brake zones, I will have sufficient time to use that marker and then move my vision to the apex. But in short brake zones, using this marker will cause my vision to be very rushed. Now, this is what you can do to get better at it. Pick a track where you're having a bit of trouble and drive at 3 to 5/10 pace. You have to go really slow and consciously remind yourself of the exercise that you're trying to do. Make a conscious effort to look at and call out the part of the corner. For example, when you exit a corner, look for and verbally call out brake point. When you approach the brake point, look for and verbally call out apex. Then, when approaching the apex, look for and call out exit. When I'm coaching, I point and verbally call it out to get the student's attention to the right place. When you're alone though, you'll need to do that yourself. Calling it out on your own may sound kind of stupid, but it forces you to consciously acknowledge where your attention is. And plus, when you're alone, no one can see how stupid it looks. You also want to make sure that you are looking at least 2 seconds ahead of the car. The visual focus of where you're looking should take the car more than 2 seconds to reach. Do this for 10 to 15 minutes at the start of each practice. If you're stumbling to call things out or if things feel rushed, take your pace down. Practice this until it is second nature at that pace, then gradually increase your pace. Every now and then, you gotta revisit this exercise if you catch yourself not looking far enough. This is the most important, but also most basic skill every driver must learn if they want to go fast. It is an important exercise for drivers of any skill level to focus on. Just ask any of the really fast drivers you know, and they'll tell you how important vision is. Anyway, that's it for me today. Keep sending it, and I'll see you next time.